So I need to behave.
No. Hi, everybody. Please do not behave on this call. This is specific for new representatives. In case you guys don't know, we got a few people on here that are new. Some of our leaders on here. We never send out new representative calls, but this one I'm sending out because I kind of have an announcement. And it's a little bit of a crazy announcement. So I hope that you guys can follow along with me. If you're going to get a copy of this, okay, a copy of this video, that means you've been with us, you're less than 7 campaigns in, okay? 7 campaigns in. I mean, you haven't put in 7 orders yet. However, it is the perfect time to talk about this. While you're starting with us and you're starting to meet customers, like Kim met her first potential customer, woohoo, this week. You guys are meeting people, right? You're meeting all kinds of people. And you're going to hear some secret words. So today, we're going to talk about the secret words your customers are going to tell you and what they mean. All right?
Okay.
We listen all the time when they tell us, hey, I need a new foundation. And we say, well, what kind of foundation do you need? How do you want it to feel? What kind of skin? What kind of skincare are you using to go with it? You know, all those things. But when they say to you these words, so are you making any money? Are you having fun? So do you like it? Has anybody heard these words yet?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. If you're you probably have heard that. Do you know what they're asking you?
Can I do this?
Yes.
Right.
That's exactly what they're asking you. A lot of people will never come out to you and say, well, I want to do that with you. I don't want to take, I know I'm a customer. I don't want to take your money away, but I think I can do that. They're waiting with bated breath for you to say, you know what? I'm having a good time with it. And well, I'm looking for people to do it with me. Have you ever thought about it? Or, you know, this is a crazy thing to say. I'm having an awesome time, but they're talking about like having people do it with me. And I want good people like you. You who love makeup, you who love skincare, you who are involved in the church, you who are such a family person, you who wants an extra job, or you're a stay-at-home mom, or you can list 5 million reasons to be an Avon representative, right? Is there any way that's the same in this business? No. People come for different reasons. So let's talk about the reasons. Glenda, why did you come to Avon?
I came because I wanted to do something for myself. I was a wife, a full-time student, a mom, a daughter, I need something, can you do this? I need this. And I needed something for me. I didn't think I would make money with it. I didn't think that I would have a team. I thought that it would be something that was an easy startup and I could have something to do just for myself. And Avon was the cheapest, more, logical route to go. So I reached out to a friend of mine and said, hey, all right, tell me about this Avon stuff and give me the, lay it down for me to be real. Okay, what's the start and what I got to do?
Yep. That's true. That's true. And we are going to hear that story a lot. April, what about you? Why did you come?
I originally came just for some extra money to help pay down some bills that we had. And I had a full-time job back then, a very demanding full-time job. Never in a million years, if somebody would have told me, 5 or 6 years ago, even that I would have been doing this full-time and not having a job anymore, I would have hysterically laughed in their face. This was meant to be a temporary fix. And that was 6 years ago.
Right? Kim, why did you start your Avon business?
I did it to be close to my aunt.
Mm-hmm. Do you know how often we hear it's because you want to do it with a family member? Speaking of family members, Powell, why did you sign up to sell Avon?
Because I got tired of working for other people.
That's right. And you know
basically.
Datia? I'm going to get it wrong. Datia.
Datia. It was right the first time.
Datia, when did you start your Avon business?
I was actually just trying something new that I hadn't done before. And I didn't think that I could do it. And then I didn't think that I could make money off of it. I didn't think it was a demand for it because I had just moved to a new city and state. Well, to a different city and state. It wasn't that new. Mm-hmm. But once I let the people around in my neighborhood know that I was selling Avon, then they were like, "Oh, we've been looking for a rep. We've been I need my rare gold, and I need my skin so soft." I was like, "Oh my goodness!" So I had a lot of orders just being thrown at me. So I think I'll be making a year in July. It may be before then. So I think I'll stick with it. Right now, I'm going to expand into parties to try to get some of my brochure users to go online.
Very good. Love hearing the plan. Tanya, why did you get started?
Glenda dragged me kicking and screaming.
I can tell.
No.
It was that
not really.
message of,
but she just
help me
she
out.
talked it up so good, and was really excited about it. And I like exciting people, so it worked out great for me.
I love it. So Carrie, you're on the call, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Why did you start your Avon business?
Well, we had a rep at one of our buildings. I work at a school district, and she just stopped selling. So I just kind of jumped in there and said, "Well, I'll do it."
So again,
that's how it started.
A lot of people don't have access, so you're like, "Well, I might as well."
Right.
Right. Who else wants?
Yeah, they're looking for people.
Yeah. Who else wants to share why they started their Avon business? Don't be shy.
Stop it.
Well, I did mine. My Avon rep quit. And I asked her, "What am I supposed to do now?" And she said, "You buy enough, you need to just sell and take the rep discount on your products."
So that's what you did.
I started. Yeah, that's what you do.
Does any of these stories sound familiar to y'all?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I say this for a reason. And I'm going to tell you my story. I was a district manager. I worked specifically with Avon Corporate. I helped train people. I stepped away when they downsized, and I swore I would never get back into this business again.
But I'm really persuasive.
Yeah. Like every 3 months for 2 or 3 years. And then I started talking about Miss Pat. And then I thought, well, my son is 14, and I want to teach him about money. And we have another business outside of this. And it might be fun to do an online business and set this up. And that's why I started. And technically, even though I've had 11 years of experience with Avon, I'm an LOA 3 or 4 representative. I didn't start to make tons of money. But guess what? I'm about to make at least $500. Does anybody else want to make that too?
Yes.
Okay. And I say this for a reason for everybody. For new representatives specifically, you're going to have a fit. Now, tell me, April, how much is it when we get to bronze ambassador? How much money do we get?
$500.
Oh, $500. I need $500.
Me too.
So guess what I'm about to do? I'm going to share something with you guys, and this is what's so exciting about tonight. We talk about different things every single week. This time we're going to put a little of the things that we've been talking about into practice. Is that for me, Tanya?
No.
Glenda's
out there going, yeah, get it.
She's bad. I know, she is bad. I'm not ever excited about anything. So let me just show you what I got. I got to find it first. Here we go. Let me share.
The suspense is killing me.
All right, I'm going to show you, and you guys can giggle because this made me laugh too. So this always makes me laugh. So sometimes
You have to play.
you got to play the game. You got to play. Does anybody ever felt like this? Recruiting the first person on my team feels like this. Sometimes I feel like I'm the rat still. But when I start looking at people looking for customers or looking for stuff, I feel like I'm that cat. I'm peeking over the table. I'm looking to see who's around. I'm trying to figure out, who can I talk to? So today we are going to play a little game, little cat and mouse, and we're going to win. And this is how. We have a challenge that starts officially, tomorrow. It's a recruiting challenge. And just like we were talking about why you started Avon and why all of these other people started Avon, everybody starts for a different reason. Sometimes they start because their friend asked them to. Some people start because they want to be close to their family. They want a little extra money. They want to just get a discount. That's okay. So here's what you have to do to play in the challenge. You got to personally recruit somebody. And when I say that word recruit, don't let it freak you out. You're already hearing the words. Hey, are you having fun? Are you making money? All you have to say is, yes, I am, and it is fun. Do you want to do it with me? Not hard. Secondly, the more people that you recruit, the more bragging rights you have. All right? Can you imagine your social media posts when you win your little goodies? Because I'm going to show you what it is. Third, there'll be 3 top winners. All right? We are going to earn crowns, and I'm going to show them to you. And why is it a crown? Like, first off, if you get the bronze ambassador from this, you're going to get $500 from Avon too. This is on top of it. This is called bragging rights. In this business, bragging rights will get you everything. It will get you customers, it'll get you recruits, and it will make you feel good about what you're doing. So one or more person is going to receive a crown pin to wear on their lapel, on their blouse, whatever. Something you can wear every day to remind people that you're queen, and you are. All right? But here's the big thing. Who we can send it. So let me show you. You see this little crown to the right? This is for your If you participate and you recruit somebody, you get that. You get that from Miss Pat's team. If you're the second or third person, you're going to get a crown to wear on your head. See how cute those are? If you're this person, number 1, oops, I missed it. If you're number 1, you're going to get this crown. Does anybody want to wear that pretty little crown on their head?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And
like I'm Princess, I'm like Kate, and I'm going to put it on, and I don't know. I'm going to have some fun with that. I'm going to join it. It's going to be a ball. Because this is what it should be. It should be fun, guys.
Right.
It should be fun. So here's how we do it. And this is some ideas on how to recruit. That recruit word sometimes seems scary. It's just how you're going to talk to a bunch of people. How you going to get them to come on your team if they want to come. Do I want you to drag people kicking and screaming? No. But if you know that they need money or that they love the product or all the different reasons we kind of talked about on this call already, why would you not offer them a way to do it? Like, would you withhold water if somebody needed it? Or would you offer it?
Yeah.
To think about recruiting. So you can set up a table, a pop-up table we call them. You can go literally to a Tato, to a Sprint location. You can go to the local dry cleaner. You can go anywhere and say, hey, can I have set up a little table and give out Avon books? As you're giving out a brochure, you're talking to them about sewing. You can call or text old friends or leave. What do you have? I'm hungry. Sorry, I hear some crunching. 3, you can go on social media and you can start hunting, just like you're that kitty cat. You're going to hunt for people who have a need for the opportunity, who have skill, or who have a want, meaning they can pay bills off. And there's usually, can everybody hear me okay?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We say there's 3 different kind of beauty bosses. There's really probably 4, but to kind of go through them, there's a personal shopper. She loves the products. She loves getting her makeup and everything that we have at a discount. If we do her, she needs to be a representative. There's that girl who wants extra money. She likes to shop and get a discount because she's a personal shopper, but she also likes to share it with her friends and family. She does a lot of stuff on social media. And so she's going to have a lot of people that buy from her on her website. We want her. Another person who probably works full time and needs to make $300 to $400 a month to pay off a bill, or they need that extra part-time income. That's the person. You guys hear me? I hear some feedback. If you
mute everybody.
Yeah, if background noise coming, can you please mute yourself?
I don't know who.
Awesome, Vanessa muted. And then lastly, you have a business builder person. She's the person who you meet that she tells you she wants to own her own business. You know, she wants to start immediately building and making money, not only today, but residual income tomorrow. She's somebody that's kind of a really, really go-getter and wants to get out there and do this. I'm going to tell you, did anybody on this call, including our leaders, did you ever think that would be you?
No.
No. People start the first couple, 2 or 3 things. So don't be shocked if you don't meet somebody immediately who's that person, because you're going to turn into her probably. You just haven't looked in the mirror lately. 4, go to a coffee shop, a McDonald's, anywhere that you can sit down. You sit down, you pop 3 or 4 brochures in front of you, bring your computer or your tablet or your phone, and anybody who comes up, talk to them about the opportunity. You're going to get customers, but you're going to get people who want to sell also. So, you know, somebody could be visiting a McDonald's that lives an hour and a half away. They're not going to be able to be your customer unless they want to shop online. So they may want to sign up themselves. Number 5, set a goal for yourself every day of who you want to talk to, how many people that you want to recruit, how many names and numbers you want to get. It's just talking about, okay, what do I want to do, and writing it down and talk to your mentor about it. It's so important to share your goals with your mentor, with the person who's helping you, because she'll help you make a plan. And last but not least, I say this a lot, and you guys haven't heard it yet probably, but when you're recruiting, either getting new customers or getting new team members, you're kind of like a farmer. You're out there planting seeds everywhere. You're giving books, you're giving your website, you're giving business cards or flyers, and you're taking names back. You're gathering all those names and phone numbers, all those people that you're meeting, so that you can follow up with them and help them and recruit them, either to be a customer or recruit them to be a seller. That's kind of how it works. So, who's ready? You know, who's there thinking, girl, you're crazy. I don't know if I can do that. But you really got to put on your crown. You see this girl? She's got to put her crown on every day, straighten it up, and get out there and do it. And then you have to remember that the queen of her court is never alone. She always has people with her. She always does, right? She's got a royal court. So if you're thinking, I'm doing this by myself, who do I know? What's the 1 or 2 friends I can think of right now who would want to do this with me? Do I know who I'm going to talk to? And we'll talk about that in a second. So my last funny little piece is, I don't know if you guys watch this show, but are you ready to get into the Recruiting Queen Challenge? As soon as you saw that crown, did you not think to yourself, that's mine? I want to wear that. Right? Let me stop sharing. Let me look at your faces. Did anybody think I need that crown? I need it.
Yeah, I actually said it.
Yeah, I said,
ooh, I want a crown.
Right? Because honestly, the moment look, unless we're getting married, it's our quinceanera, something. We don't get to wear stuff like that every day, do we?
Right.
No, we don't. But if you give that to me, I'm going to strut around with it. I'm going to take pictures everywhere I go. I'm going to wear it to Walmart and dare somebody to ask me why I'm wearing it.
And I'm famous at Walmart.
Right? I'm saying, yeah. And they do. And I was going to tell you, if you don't want to wait and you want to get yourself a little crown so you can strut around for the next 2 weeks and have everybody ask you about it, you know, you can go to the Dollar Tree and get them for where they have them for for birthday parties. You can get them at Walmart, or you can get them at anywhere that sells party supplies. Uh-oh, Tanya did this. Does that mean she needs one too?
I think she's doing it. I'm going to take it as she's doing it.
No, muted. No, they sell them at Dollar General.
Oh, Dollar General. There you go, girl. I'm just telling you. If you want to participate, this is a perfect opportunity for you to get excited about your business. I'm going to be putting a post up on the Facebook page tomorrow to shout it out to the world what we're doing. Okay. Oh my God, I like Tanya. Do you see her? She's going, just but I'm sorry, it's too late for that. I'm getting punchy. Okay, but the whole point is it's really about having a good time. And if you can have a good time in your business, what happens?
You say you make more money.
You do. People want to join you. Either they want to be a customer, or they want to do it with you, and they want to do what you're doing. If you're on this call, you already understand how important it is to be involved in your business. You cared enough to be on this call. It's hard work. It's not hard to talk to people. It's hard to get off the couch and talk to people because you actually got to get up and actually make a decision to do something. But the actual work of it isn't difficult. And I'm going to tell you, when you go out there and somebody tells you no, I want you to smile at them and say, oh, honey, thank you so much. You have a good day. And you bless their heart all the way to the car. Okay? And then you can tell everybody, y'all know exactly what I mean. And then you can say, I had my yucky one today. Because if you don't have somebody kind of being yucky, somebody being negative and no, that means you probably didn't talk to enough people. Okay? And I like getting those people. You know why? Because they make me laugh now. I think, man, your day must suck if you're being, ugly to the Avon lady. Bad for you. I'm going to pat you on the back and feel sorry for you. Because we are nice people.
God bless you.
Yeah.
With a really big smile.
Oh, I'm so sorry you're having a rough day. Oh, I understand. You enjoy your Mary Kay. Whatever it is, say back.
Whoa, now.
How many times have they said, I buy Mary Kay? Do you buy your shoes from Mary Kay? They're cute. So my whole point is have a good time with them. Deb, I look at Deb. Deb's tired. She's laughing at me too hard. But this business should be fun, y'all. It should be fun. You should be laughing and cutting up. If you're at home by yourself thinking, I'm not getting to see everybody, I feel like I'm by myself, you're never by yourself. Get online and throw a video up. Go on and your Facebook Live and say, oh my gosh, put it in the team page. You can do that. And say, help. I just had this really great customer. Kim, I would love to see a video with you saying, I think you got a new customer, because Kim got a new customer this week. And those are the things we want to hear. So you're never by yourself in this business. So Tell me some feedback. What are you thinking?
I got a question.
Give it to me. Lay it on me.
I'm new to the business.
Mm-hmm.
I started back in December, and so far I have gotten 2 customers and 1 team member.
Okay.
One person that just came into the team. And the question is, would that apply for the game that we're doing now?
It starts tomorrow and goes for 2 weeks.
Okay.
So guess what you have from your 2 customers and your recruit? You have some experience. You have experience. You understand what some of the products are now. Now you got to go talk to people.
It's been hard getting customers. It's been very hard.
So what are you doing to get customers? It's a good conversation. What are you doing to get customers?
I just been posting on my Facebook page, but I also added a new business page. So that's been very good as far as the viewers and reaching out to me. So far right now I'm up to 227 viewers.
Okay, cool.
Something I didn't have on my regular Facebook page at all.
Okay.
But on the business page, you could see the amount of who are your likes and who are your viewers and people leaving comments.
Awesome. So let me ask a question then. And I say this to everybody. How much money are you making off that Facebook page?
Right now, nothing, because I'm not even paying for it.
How much effort are you putting into making it happen?
Every day.
What if you spend an hour every day talking to people in person?
I'm gonna start doing that. I just ordered yesterday. I went to do my business cards, and I ordered 3 sets of campaigns.
You don't have to wait for it though. All you need is your mouth. You get your cell phone or a piece of paper if you don't have it. You write your business website on it, and you go talk to people and you exchange information. You can take a deal at the Dollar Tree and get sticky notes.
Right, I got
carry them around everywhere you go.
Okay.
Don't think you have to wait.
Okay.
I love Facebook. I love social media. I love all these things. However, and I say this as someone who totally understands this, okay? I've got a lot of people who like my videos, a lot of people who comment on my stuff. It has got me no sales.
Yeah,
I spend a lot of times.
It's been hard. It's been hard to get online.
It will do those things, but online sales take a while. Unless you've got somebody waiting with bated breath to buy it, it's going to take a little longer. You go and meeting somebody face to face will get you a much faster order and a much faster recruit.
I ordered them too because now I start working for the hospital, and I'm also going to college as March 4th. So I'm going to be more active now outside than inside social media.
Perfect. And don't get me wrong. If you're doing social media, keep doing it. Maybe use, you can set things up to post from your Avon site through the Avon Social.
I've been doing that because I'm doing the Avon training, and I've been learning how to post as well, because the ladies, I joined one group, and all of a sudden I'm into 12 or 13 groups now, and they're all showing me how to work on it and how to post and how to schedule the timing that I want it for and how to go about it. And they got on face-to-face. I don't know anybody, and they call me from Chicago, they call me from California, and I don't mind doing FaceTime. And you want to show me, hey, by all means, I like to learn.
Who's your mentor?
Lysandra Dixon.
Okay, good.
She's amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome. All those things are great. So don't get me wrong when I say it. Continue to do that because you will build a business there. But you can set up social media in an hour for the whole week or 30 minutes for the whole week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you really can. And then you need to go out and talk to some people. And I don't care if you do it. You can actually get on your Facebook and you can send instant messages to your friends or people that you know and talk to them. But we do find like a lot of people who like my posts are other representatives.
Oh, wow.
So they're not going to buy anything from me. I'm glad they're liking it. Please steal it and use it. But I need customers. So part of it, this is figuring out who they are and how to get you money. If it doesn't make you money, don't keep doing it.
Gotcha.
If you want to spend 30 minutes a week doing it, awesome. If you're telling me you're spending every day doing it, girl, it's time to move on.
Yeah, time to move on. That's why I decided to go and order the books and get out there because I'm not like seeing any improvement.
Good.
One other thing that I would add about the social media thing is the posting is great, but you have to react to the reactions to your post. They're not going to just come right into you. So sometimes people will like things or love them or comment. Any kind of reaction. Any kind of reactions that you get, you need to then take it off of Facebook, message them and say, hey, I saw that you liked my post. Would you be interested in looking at my online brochure? So you have to have that. That's just like your outlet to get some attention. But it's just like when you go out, you're not just going to hand them a business card and a brochure. You need to get their contact information so that you can have a conversation with them. it's all about the follow-up. So if you're posting all day, but you're not then connecting with those people on an individual basis, you have wasted your whole day. And I'm sorry, there's no way to sugarcoat that.
Right.
And everybody who's on here is newer, so they need to hear that. So you can use that, like she's saying, getting out there and actually talking to people, or even if you have some friends and family, you don't necessarily even have to leave your house. If you have a list of people that you already know, you can reach out to them, text them, email them, call them, whatever. But you have to have that, that personal interaction with them in order for them to really pay attention. Because I'm on Facebook all the time. You can ask anybody on my team. You can ask my husband, he gets on his nerves. And I'm bad. If I see the name of somebody that I'm friends with, I'm really bad. I'll hit the love button just because I love you, so I'm going to love it. I may have not read one single word of that.
Because they love you. Because they love you.
That's it. So I'm like, oh, they're my friend. I'm cool with whatever they got to say. Bloop, I love them. I might even throw you a little laughing emoji comment or something. It doesn't mean I read anything. And it's not because I don't like you. It's just because I'm looking for stuff specifically when I go online, which most people are. And if they're not looking for you to be posting about Avon, then they might give you a reaction and keep going. So you have to take that next step to connect with them.
Correct.
Okay.
And you're doing good by doing what you're doing. So please don't get us wrong. And when I say stop doing it, I don't really mean stop. I mean change your habit to make it more efficient. If you send out instant messages, don't do more than 50 a day, because they'll put you in Facebook jail, okay? But if you get a like or a love, say, oh, thank you so much for liking my post. Here's my website. I'd love to hear what you think. And copy that and send it to 50 people.
Okay.
But do not do more than 50, because we've all been in jail before. I go into Instagram jail all the time. I can't quite figure out that algorithm yet. But it happens. And when you, just like you're talking about, I'm doing this stuff and I'm not getting the sales, you've already recognized that you had to do something different. That is so smart, because so many of us do things over and over and over again. You can try for so long, but I want you to make money at this business. If you want to make money, I want you to make money. If you want a discount, girl, go make a discount. You'll get a discount. But if you're on here, you're probably thinking, I need to make some cash and make it worth my while.
Right.
And I want you to earn it. So we're putting the recruiting challenge out for everybody, because if you look for recruits, you're going to get customers.
Okay.
The more people you talk to, if they say, oh, honey, I'm not interested in being a representative, you can say, oh, I understand. When's the last time you saw an Avon book? I have one right here. Or let me send you my link. I'm out of books, but I have my phone. Let me text you my link. What does your number start with? And then you text them. Go ahead and have the message saved in your phone, and you text them the link and your contact information from your phone. You have their phone number then, because they just gave it to you to send them a text message, and then you can follow up with them.
Okay.
So don't wait for a book. You don't have to wait.
Okay.
I tell everybody, go and go now. The longer we wait, the more chicken we get.
Mm-hmm.
I say that because I get chicken too.
I do that. Oh my God. If I overthink about it, I'm done.
Yep. And I think I've got to have everything. Every single thing's got to be done off this list before I can actually go talk to somebody. No, just go do it.
Okay.
Just go do it.
Thank
when
you.
they tell you, no, I use Mary Kay, you go, oh, I understand. You have a great day.
Of course, with a smile.
Giggle behind their back. But it's okay to have that. You're going to get no's. The better you get at this, the more you do it, the more yeses you get.
Okay.
If you talk to 10 people, you may get 3 to 5 yeses. And then maybe you'll get up to 8 or 9 yeses. The better you get, the more you do it, the better you'll get. And I'll tell you my secret. Now, this is the Rhonda secret of talking to people. If they make eye contact with me, they're mine.
Oh, wow.
Do you understand what I'm saying? If I can get you to look me in the eye, then it's a verbal sign that it's acceptable for me to talk to you. If they glance my way and look away like, oh my God, don't talk to me, don't talk to me, don't talk to me, then I probably won't talk to them unless I go, hey, honey, how are you? You know, so, but if they talk to me, they're mine. So if you're saying, how do I know when it's acceptable? That's your acceptability. If they smile, girl, you need to get out a book because they're going to smile at you. That means they need human contact. And that's the greatest thing about Avon. Yes, they can buy from our online store, but we get to give them human contact too. We're not just a computer. We're somebody who cares about them and their family, and we want to take care of them. Or we're somebody who really wants to see them succeed and have money for their family. It's the difference between coming to us compared to going to Walmart. You go to Walmart, you're going up and down that aisle. Nobody's going to help you. If they do, they don't know what the products are. We do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we're amazing. So when you win your crown, because you're going to go recruit some people in the next 2 weeks, you can strut around with your crown too.
I'm working on one right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right? You're not the only one. I've got 6 things I need to comment on this that the people have messaged.
Hey, I need to get a head start because I need to win. So you know me. I have to win.
And who else said 10? All right.
And,
so there's a few of us that said we're going to get 10 real quick.
I think Deb also jumped in there.
Oh, girl, Deb.
My people.
I'm a little freaked out by it. I'm going to tell you right now, I haven't recruited 10 people in a while.
Okay, some of these people are new. Team Constellation always shows out on everything. So if you're anywhere in my downline, we are winners and we have to win everything.
And if you're not in Team Constellation and you're in Team Unlimited, you got somebody who has a humongous team who wins everything.
Yeah, Pat does win everything.
We care about each other. We care about each other. And at the end of the day, that's kind of the great thing about what Avon offers and why this group works. We come and check on each other. And when it's a yucky day, we talk about it, you know? And we're honest with each other. So does anybody have any more questions? Do y'all?
I do.
You do? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, my question is, what was my question? I got a baby crying. A T-shirt with the Avon logo on it. Where would I get one of those from?
When you that's fine. When you sign on to youravon.com, scroll to the bottom, and you're gonna see. Oh gosh.
Avon Country.
So it is in 2.0.
Yeah, on 2.0.
They made it difficult to find Town and Country.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you scroll to the bottom. It says Avon Advantage. Click on it. Avon.
Oh, it's in Town and Country.
Yes, and you go to Town and Country.
Oh, okay.
And they have them pretty cheap.
And Avery too. Avery does it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can get them from anywhere. Anybody that'll put AVO in on a shirt, you can get it from.
Right. Because when I'm in group settings and I can't get around to speak to everybody as much as I would like to, and it's just so many people, I want people to see my shirt and come up to me, the ones that I don't make it to.
Very good. Do you know, here's the funny thing we heard from one of the gentlemen who came to an event, for breast cancer event. He his business. And I love this. If you're shy, but you go out to eat a lot, you know, a lot of us do. Every time you go out, don't put your name in to the hostess. You tell them your name is Avon. So every time they're calling over the loudspeaker, Avon, your table is ready. Avon, your table. And you're walking.
That's a good idea because I'm shy.
Right, because people are watching. Who is this?
Exactly.
Who is Avon?
That's right. And Deb's saying, don't forget an Avon badge. Absolutely do an Avon badge.
That's when you need your crown.
That's what I was thinking.
Get your crown.
I'm saying, if you wore a crown every day, people would think you were a lunatic and hilarious, and then ask you what in the world you were doing.
Tanya, you and I already get those, so we're good.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta go get a crown now tomorrow. Dang it. Okay. You're not gonna beat me.
I'm just saying.
Pointing to all your faces.
We may be an Avon Team Constellation. I'm just saying, but War Paint Rebels and Aphrodite's, you know, it might be a little competition there.
I'm going to the Avon store. To the Avon store, to the family store tomorrow to go get that crown.
There you go.
There's going to be a bunch of us running around with crowns the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
I'm going to be wearing a pink tutu. I'm just saying. Crown pink tutus.
Every time
I be at Walmart almost every day.
Good. Every time we do crazy things, we win. I told the late days earlier the story. We had one summer the Princess Diana ring, the sapphire ring that we sold. And I know she sold well over 1,000. I don't remember how many she sold. But a lady went around and she got her wedding dress. And she dressed up every day and went and sold with her beautiful ring and say, do you want to see my engagement ring? Do you want to kiss the ring? Oh my gosh. She sold so many of those things. And it's because she was she did crazy stuff like that.
Right.
You get excited when you do
I'm gonna go by and throw a picture and send it to the group.
You should. I can't wait to see it.
Always, everybody here always post in the team pages, especially in Team Unlimited, because it just tickles Pat so much when we post things in there. So
it does
always post, especially the good stuff. Post in there. It doesn't matter if it's just like, I got a new customer. Post that. Yeah. Because maybe somebody, you say you're having a rough time. Somebody else, if they're having a rough time and they see that you went and posted that you find a new customer, they're going to get excited and give them like renewed hope.
Yeah, it's a new motivation.
Everybody gets down sometimes, and everybody has a slow period. So sometimes we have to just, bring each other back up.
Yeah, I stopped being so harsh on myself for that reason.
I wish you could teach all of us that.
Yeah,
we're always our worst critics.
We are. Oh my gosh.
Every campaign.
Yep.
Yeah.
We always want more, but we beat ourselves up when it doesn't happen.
Yeah, we want more, and then when we want more, it doesn't happen, and that's when you start beating yourself up. Mm-hmm. Why it's not happening, and that's when you want to give up.
Yep. So if you get stuck, and I tell everybody this, if tomorrow you go and try something and you're like, oh, now what do I do because it didn't work? Reach out to your upline, reach out to me, reach out to Pat, reach out to somebody.
Post it on the team page.
Say, I went out and talked to 20 people today and I got 6 names and now I don't know what the crap to do next. Somebody's going to help you do that. Or if you say, I talked to 10 people and they told me no, then we can say, well, let's talk about what you said. Let's give you some new words. Because most of the time, if you're talking to people, it's never that you're doing anything wrong. It's just maybe you need to add one little thing on there that you didn't say.
Yeah, sometimes it's what you say that makes a difference.
Every time it's what you say makes a difference.
Mm-hmm.
But once you get your little spiel down, then you're going to be like, the Roadrunner. You're going to be going, going, going. So, Dad, why do you laugh at me?
Time to put the battery.
Okay. Anyway, you can tell it's late and that we've been on call since for 2 or 3 hours now. We get silly, but pardon me. The whole point is I'm so excited y'all are on the call tonight. You never know what's going to happen.
Thank you for the invite.
Yeah, I'm so excited. You're welcome. And I know Lasagna. I know she was on earlier too, so I'm sure she
was the one to send me the text to come on in.
Good. Yay! That worked. I told everybody to text everybody. I didn't think they'd do it. So I'm really excited y'all did.
No, she did text me.
I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and take the rest of this recording. Does anybody have a message you would like to tell the new representatives that are going to get this call tonight?
Keep trying.
Not to give up.
Keep trying. Keep pushing.
Consistency. Yep. Yep.
Follow up.
And smile.
And follow up.
Okay. Be excited.
Yeah. And if you don't have the energy level of some of us crazy people, it's still okay to go to Chick-fil-A with your 3 books and smile at everybody quietly until they come up to you.
Yes.
Because they will come to you.
And I'm going to be called Avon when I go to my restaurant too.
There you go.
Do you not love that? Every time you go to a restaurant too, anywhere you go, take an Avon book with you, put it on the table, I don't care if it's McDonald's, Wendy's, anywhere you go, somebody's going to take that book. You're never going to leave with that book in your hand.
I always put them on top of my wallet and stuff. So when I'm paying for things, I have to take it and set it down and pull a bunch of other Avon stuff out. And then I have my Avon banker's bag too, and that's where all my money's at. So I have to pull all these Avon things out. So that's always fun. People are like, "Oh, Avon, look at there."
That's a money bag. I see an Avon money bag over there.
Yeah, I learned it from somebody.
Yeah, exactly. Look.
Yeah, see?
I'm telling you.
Mine's blue.
Have fun with this.
Got a lot of stuff in there now, though.
I need one of those.
Yeah. And when you earn your crown, if you wore that crown every day, somebody's going to ask you what it is.
They will. What are you doing?
They're gonna think I'm crazy though.
Who cares?
So,
Let them think you're crazy, because guess what? We like crazy people.
I was going to say, most people, they like crazy people.
Here's the thing. April and I went when we started our breast cancer raising money. We were at a gas station
Wearing tutus.
wearing pink tutus and holding up signs and dancing around like crazy people.
And we had beads.
Yeah, we had beads, and I mean, we were playing music of all sorts of generations and genres. And you wouldn't believe people were coming up to us and be like, "What are you guys doing?" Because they like the excitement. It's new. It's out of the ordinary. That's what gets people's attention. They know you're not out there being a lunatic. They know you're doing something for a reason. They're going to come to you because they want to know, "Hey, what's up? What are you doing? Why are you doing that?"
Like, have you ever seen like a school group on the side of the road dancing around and holding up signs that they're doing a car wash or something, or they're selling, Krispy Kreme donuts or something, and they're all out there with their big signs and they're dancing around and hollering and just going crazy and being silly and laughing and stuff. They're trying to get attention. And I will go over there and be like, "What are y'all doing? What are you raising money for? How much money do you need? What is this costing me today?" Because I know that they're trying to accomplish something. So, and most people are going to go check it out and help somehow. So that's why we did we had our little tutus on and stuff. So same thing. That's what all the crown is. So if you walk around with a crown on, somebody's bound to say, "What are you doing?" And they're going to think you're a little nuts, but they're going to ask you because they want to know.
Right.
Which means they're probably nuts too, so they'll be perfect.
Match made in heaven.
That's true. And if you're worried about what to say, I want you to get a piece of paper and write down your response of why are you wearing a crown or what are you doing? Okay? Because if you don't feel lost, you'll just say it. And if you stumble over your words, then I'm sorry, you're just like every one of us. Because we do it all the time. We go, "I don't know. I can't talk today." It's because I need to make money. No, and then you laugh and say, "No, I'm really just out here. I'm looking for new customers. I'm looking for new people who want to, earn their own income." But we can help you write a response if you need it. And if I can't, if your upline can't do it, come to somebody, throw it out in the group. "Hey, I need help saying this." Okay? So the hardest part is figuring out what to say. But really, you're going to mess it up so many times. Just go say it, and then we'll help you fix it. Because it's never, I always say you need to like a 15-second elevator speech. "Hi, my name is Rhonda. I'm Rhonda, and I have an Avon business, and I'd love to have you join my team." Or, "Hi, I'm Rhonda. I'd love to have a new customer. When's the last time you saw an Avon book?" It's not hard. It's just the more excited you are, the more excited they are.
Okay.
Even though Tanya kept telling us to do this.
Fingers.
Right? Jazz hands. Okay, I'm sorry.
I think it's catching. It's catching.
All I can think is, "That's saucy. That's saucy." Sorry, it's that kind of day. But have fun with this thing, y'all. And if you get your crown, wear it with pride. Put it all over your Facebook pages. Deb just can't stand herself today. Deb
She's having a weird day, y'all. But it's been good stuff. So she's just had a lot of weird, good things happening. So she's getting a little slappy over there.
Does anybody have any more questions about your challenge this week?
I have the last question. Are there printables?
Yeah, girl.
Because I wanted to be able to print the crown and put it on my mirror so I can look at it every morning.
You know what? I will make you one and put it on Team Unlimited's Facebook page.
Okay.
Here's what I really want you to do. I want you to take 10 minutes. I want you to download a little file and put it on your picture.
Oh, okay.
I can find a little file. Then you just attach it. I don't know. I'm just losing my mind. Yes, I'll make you. I will make you a paper crown, and then you just can do it and put a piece of tape on it, and you can wear it.
No. I'm getting a real crown because I have to check my date book, but I'm pretty sure I have a PCA meeting this coming up this week, so I will have an actual crown. Well, not a real one. I will have a Dollar Tree crown. But I wanted the something to look at, like a vision board. I like to make vision boards so I can motivate myself into staying focused because I have a lot of things going on.
Is everybody on the Team Unlimited Facebook page?
I don't think I am. I don't even know what I was looking for.
I
know it wasn't Team Unlimited.
Okay, hold on a second.
I'll send her the link.
Okay, who said they're going to send the link?
Deb.
Okay. Deb will put it in the thing so we can send the link. Everybody should join it because, and again, I will send out an email. I'll probably send out a link to join in the email tomorrow too, just in case you're not on it.
Can you send me the link, please? Because I'm not sure if I'm in the team and the group.
Okay, I'll make sure to put the link on there, and that way we can have some fun because this should be fun. And again, if good things happen and bad things happen, and crazy things happen, share it. And if you say, okay, I'm having a down day, I need somebody to give me some uplift, I'll call you.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with that. All right.
Pat's link is in the chat. So April just
did it. Pat's link's in the chat.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. So you can copy that and go in and they'll get you approved.
Okay,
all right, everybody. We'll have a wonderful night. I look forward to seeing y'all next Monday night. If you need me between now and then, y'all track me down on Facebook. I'm not hard to find.
Thank you for the invite.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm putting my name up here. My name is also in the group. Search me on Facebook. You can add me. That way,
everyone.
I'm in the Facebook group too. So it's not like you can't. I'm always posting something. But as most of the people on here are of some sort, that's what we do. But you guys have a great night. Go get some customers and go get you a recruit because everybody deserves at least a little crown. I want every one of you I want Miss Pat to be blown away that everybody got 5 or 10 people and she has to go out and buy a bunch of crowns.
Right.
I bet we could talk her into it. I'm just saying. So let's go have some fun tonight and we'll get together next week. All right?
All right.
Have a good night. Thanks so much.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.